Okay, Thursday continued. Part 2. Oh, I went the wrong way apparently. We are going to meet Sebastian.
Revelio.
Oh, okay.
Circle Lumos. Utility. Triangle R2.
Lumos.
Oh, it took off. Follow it, follow it, follow it. Where's it going? Oh, there it is.
Cross button. Slap. Circle button.
Okay, got it. Alright. Cool. Let's go back up. Now we're trying to find Sebastian. He's got news about something. Ooh, let's look around. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, I've missed it.
Revelio.
Oh, okay. That one wants us to be invisible.
Circle
So
Lumos. Utility.
this one.
Disillusion art.
$500, just like that. Okay, there he is. Sebastian, I'm here.
You're here.
I
Brilliant.
am. Yeah, it took me a while.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on.
Okay, come on.
He's this way.
Oh, cool. Let's go.
Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance. There he is. Good luck.
Okay, just a second. Let me see what's in this
Revelio.
door. I'm not seeing anything. Oh, there's one of those mirrors over there. Ooh, did we just come from here and there was a chest? Oh, nope, can't do that. Okay, all right, okay. All right. We'll continue on.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about... What was it? A scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
Aren't you curious about what's inside? I understand your caution.
That is a bit unnerving. I suppose even if it might lead to answers about what happened to your aunt, it does pose a risk.
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory. Get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here.
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
Its 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, ominous.
Says open the Slytherin door like I'm supposed to know what I'm doing. I don't know how to
Revelio
open.
may help.
Revelio. Oh,
Revelio.
Remember, 3 braziers are involved.
Someone was actually listening.
I do that. Occasionally.
something about 3s here.
Perhaps all 3 braziers need to be lit at the same time.
Revelio.
Lit? What do you mean all 3 of them need to be lit at the same time?
Revelio.
Oh, these? Oh, maybe.
Confringo.
That brazier went out on its own. I wonder if it's a clue.
Confringo.
Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
Looks like a locked door.
I must prove my point. We do not need to use the dark arts as my family instructs. When I reach the scriptorium, I will find evidence that there's more to Salazar Slytherin than we realize. I have written to my brother. He now knows how I accessed the corridor's entrance and that there's no straight path to reach the scriptorium. It's a maze with many challenges to solve. I hope that my brother will follow my lead and we can study our ancestors' legacy together.
A journal entry, signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt? Ominous. Your family was here.
I know.
Revelio.
She was my aunt.
You knew? And didn't tell me?
Ominous. The journal
Circled, Lumos. Utility. Reparo, Art.
is ahead. Reparo.
That's why I said this could be dangerous. Aunt Noctua kept my father informed
Formed a
until she
relief from a
vanished.
person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear.
Revelio.
The voice is ancient.
You hear a voice.
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Second and third thoughts.
Believe me, I am having thoughts, but I'm still convinced we should go ahead.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous, you possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us,
Never mind. There's no clear way forward.
Revelio.
like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Well, it's dark. I'll get out here.
Circle by
Let me
Lumos.
fix
Utility. Triangle button. R2 button.
Lumos.
Left stick.
Dial requires
Rotate
focus.
upper dial.
Noctua
Right
said the
stick.
same. It may take
Rotate
practice
lower
to
dial.
solve it.
Circle button. Back. Use left stick to rotate the top dial and right stick to rotate the bottom dial.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to it first. Nice work.
Confringo!
Salazar Slytherin buried this scriptorium deep within Hogwarts. I'm afraid I shall lose my way around these dark corridors. I am a descendant and yet I feel unwelcome. Lighting these braziers in the corridor is helping. I shan't lose heart. Challenge by challenge, I will make my way through.
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome. Revelio. Confringo. Lumos.
Extraordinary. This journey is painful but rewarding. I shall soon find the scriptorium and discover untold secrets regarding our house founder. Salazar Slytherin intended more than what we've become. I know it.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard
Revelio.
was rewards. Keep going. We've got more to solve ahead.
Search each corridor. It may not be obvious which leads where.
Lumos.
Left stick.
Another gate.
Rotate upper dial.
Slytherin like to play
Right
games.
stick.
Must run
Rotate
in the
lower
family.
dial.
Look in a mirror,
Circle button.
Sebastian.
Back.
That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Lumos. Confringo.
Left stick.
Not the
Rotate
welcome
upper
sword,
dial.
was he?
Right stick. Rotate lower dial. Circle button. Back. I failed the dial, and it struck my face as if it were a real serpent. But I must find a way forward for my family's sake. We should not require children to conform to old traditions. This scriptorium must have proof that there's more to our legacy than meets the eye.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did, and she was my favorite person in the world for it.
Left stick. Rotate upper dial. Right stick. Rotate lower dial. Circle button. Back.
Revelio. Lumos.
Circle but Lumos. Triangle button. Assign Rep Horror R2 button.
Reparo. Lumos.
Okay, you can't repair that. I'm missing something here, obviously. I'm back out with the boys. This one's still not open even. Hmm. What am I missing here? There's a door here. Let's
Cross button.
try. Oh, here. Let's
Circled Lumos.
try
Utility. Allows you
to
Depulso.
pull the door.
Accio. Force. Triangle button. Assign top. Circle button. Assign right R2 button.
No.
Circle Lumos.
What did he just say? The brazier? Something about the brazier. What did he say?
Circle Lumos. Utility. Allows you to
Brazier.
Descendo. Accio. Depulso. Triangle R2 button.
Oh.
Circle Lumos. Utility. Allow Glacius. Arresto momentum. Control. Levioso. Control. Transformation. Control. Unavailable. Flipendo. Bombarda. Damage. Unavailable. Deals heavy damage on impact, accompanied, Reparo, Evanesco. Altering spell, Imperio. Unforgivable curse. Unavailable. Crucio. Unforgivable curse. Unavailable. Causes most, Avada Kedavra. Unforgivable curse. Unavailable, Accio. Force. Summons a variety of objects and enemies to close range. Certain magical and heavy objects require Levioso. Control. Descendo. Force. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Damage. Expelliarmus. Damage. R2 button. Triangle R2 button.
Lumos.
Left stick. Rotate upper dial.
Well,
Right
I've tried
stick.
every one of them.
Rotate lower dial. Circle button. Back.
Okay, something just happened. Boys?
Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Okay. Well, which door opened?
Lumos.
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
The gate! I think we're locked in.
You
Again.
think?
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
I've lost hope. I'm locked in. I heard a scream and saw the tortured faces. The only way forward is with an unforgivable curse. Even if I wanted to cast it, I have no one upon whom to do so. Salazar Slytherin created a malicious challenge indeed. In my last correspondence to my brother, I'd invited him here. Now, if he looks for me alone, I'll have led him to his death. Despite our differences, I wish him no ill. I wish we had parted on better terms.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here. blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
I'd rather you ask him. I'll ask him.
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak. Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Liquid luck.
Cross button. Felix Felices.
We do have
11.
liquid luck.
Invisibility potion 2. Edgeoris potion. Release L1 button to equip. A potion 6. Maxima potion. Release L1 button to equip. 5. Focus potion. Release L1 button to equip. Reduces the drinkers. 12. Thunderbrew. Release L1. 11. Invisibility potion.
Where's
Release
the luck
L1
one?
button to equip. The 7. 10. Chinese chomping cabin. 1. Venomous tentacula. 2. Edgeoris potion. Release L1 button to equip.
Rocky skin.
A potion that enhances the drinker's defense by covering them with a durable rocky skin. Duration 6. Maxima potion. Release L1 button to equip. 5. Focus potion. Release L1 button to equip. Reduces the drinker's 6. 2. Edgeoris potion. Release L1 button to equip. A potion that enhances the drinker's
Hmm.
Ominous, I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture, I would know.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spell's the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
Very well. I don't want to learn the Cruciatus curse. I want to teach me the Cruciatus.
I want to learn the curse, and I think it's best if I cast it on you.
Very well, if that's what you want. To perform the spell, Raise your wand, point it at me, and firmly declare Crucio. Hold on as long as you can.
Okay, triangle, X, square, circle. Okay, we have to start with the X. And we're going this direction.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Are you all right?
That pain. I would have done anything to make it stop. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving. We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
Sebastian, ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
I fear we shall never come to an accord. I cannot persuade even one of them to listen to reason. I had dared hope that Godric's thoughts were aligned with my own, that he understood why the caliber of student needed to be exceptional. But he has fallen prey to the ridiculous notion that Muggle-borns are somehow as capable as pure-bloods. He was furious when I expressed my displeasure at his thoughts on the matter, thoughts he had not yet put voice to. I tire of the discord and can no longer bear witness to the corridors full of inept children masquerading as witches and wizards. It is with heavy heart that I now know I must go from here. I shall place the creature into a deep sleep in its chamber until it can be awakened by one who shares my views, a descendant willing to reverse the damage that the others have so carelessly wrought, one who shall rid the school of those unworthy of Hogwarts that would serve only to stain my legacy. Right stick.
Revelio. What do you think?
Looks like a spellbook of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking. I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
Revelio.
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Revelio. 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 Off on another adventure, are we? Revelio. Lumos. Lumos. Revelio.
Slytherin's sick. Guide pages. Scratched into one of the copper taps on this seemingly ordinary sink in the girls' toilets is a small snake. No one knows what it means.
Revelio. Revelio.
Circle but Lumos. Utility. Allows triangle art.
Revelio.
I'm doing something right. Can't remember everything.
Revelio.
House point hourglasses. Guide pages. These large, ornate hourglasses containing rubies, diamond, sapphires, and emeralds are enchanted to keep count of house points for Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, and Slytherin, respectively.
Revelio. 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 Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings! Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
I actually have some moon.
I actually have some moons for you.
So you have. But bring me a few more and I'll show you how to improve casting Alohomora.
I'll keep looking.
I'll keep an eye out for more demiguise statues and see if I can bring you more moons.
I commend you for your courage and valor, especially since they can only be collected at night.
My father said he used to hide his school books under his bed.
Emily promised to help me style my hair. Give her a ribbon and a wand and she can do anything.
Revelio.
My side of the dormitory is always spotless. Can't never take my house.
Alohomora.
Left stick. Move green spark. Right stick. Move red. Dear Mirabelle, my dear Dot has been asking after you. Perhaps I can convince her to stop in for a butterbeer or two if you were to join us. It's been far too long. When you do manage to come by, I wonder if you'd be able to part with a few of your plants. The more fragrant ones. Ever since the troll attack, customers have been complaining about the smell of believe it or not old socks. Nothing I've tried seems to cover the stench. Hoping to see you soon, with or without the plants. You
Revelio. 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 Alohomora.
Left stick. Move green spark. Right stick. Move red spark.
Revelio. Alohomora.
Left stick. Move green spark. Right stick. Move.
Revelio.
Professor Fig, I am in receipt of your most recent owl. Apologies for the delay in my response. I am still receiving a good deal of correspondence regarding the introduction of the not-so-recent stooging penalty in Quidditch which, in my humble opinion, has brought the game into the modern age. Astonishing frankly how many spectators want nothing less than seeing Quidditch keepers flattened entirely. As to the topic of your recent letter, we at the Ministry assure you that any and all potential threats to Wizardkind are taken quite seriously. I have made note of your concerns and, inasmuch as time allows, the Department of Magical Law Enforcement will ensure that the matter is looked into. Schedule permitting. We value the opinions of esteemed wizards such as yourself and you may rest assured that we have matters well in hand. Should you wish, I can have my secretary secure seats for yourself and a guest in this year's Quidditch final.